Hey kids, you wanna go camping? Me too! Hey, how's it going? It's Boy Wonderful back at it again for another episode of Willy Watches Spooky Things. Now, in the last episode where we finished up Harmony and Horror, I told you guys in the beginning of the video that there are two series that I wanted to react to. One was the Grisco tapes, and two, White Stag Education. Now, although I do want to react to them, they were actually both having a new episode premiere on the same day. And because I like the series that I watched have, you know, some sort of completion about them with a new episode not really coming out within, you know, maybe about a month or so, maybe a couple weeks, you know, not one coming out immediately the damn recording or something like that, I decided to watch Harmony and Horror instead. But now that it has been a couple of days, and by that I mean about 2 or 3, I figured that I'd take the time to watch one of them. So, the one we're gonna be watching today is, drumroll please, White Stag Education. Now, this is one of those series that I am actually not too familiar with. I know I'd heard about one of their videos blowing up. I believe it's the 4th episode, as you can see by the thumbnail with all the puppets, because I do recognize that. But I don't really know too much about this series. When I looked it up, I saw a couple like little video essays. I didn't watch because I didn't want to get spoiled, but from what I can tell, it's something about missing children. What analog horror wouldn't have missing children? And also, I believe some sort of monster in the woods, like a Wendigo. A Wendigo, I mean, not Wendigoon. Wendigoon is in the forest.
In 1949, the Statue of Liberty went through its renovations, and that's when they started feeding people to it on the reg.
But yeah, that's basically all I know about this one. I don't have too much knowledge about this, so this is one of those reactions where I'm kind of going in blind. So I kind of want to just get into this, you know what I mean? Now, I didn't get to mention this in the last video, but I strongly suggest that for every single creator that I react to on this series, you go down the description. There'll be a bunch of links there to other videos. By that I mean one to the channel, you can watch their stuff. Go there, watch the videos, then come back here and watch my reaction to it. Because like I said before, I feel like my reaction wouldn't do this series justice, or any of the series that I watch really wouldn't do any of them justice. So I strongly suggest that you go in the description and watch the series on your own. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's get into it. I can't even speak. Actually, you know what? That calls for some water probably. Let me go get it. It wouldn't be a Willy Watches Spooky Things without a PewDiePie G cup. G Fuel cup. I'm gonna need this water. Still don't feel like I can speak properly. All right, now enough chit chat. Let's get into this. The first video we're gonna be watching is Pine Barrens Hiking Safety. So I'm guessing this is gonna be one of those hiking safety videos, which I will say, all you lovely people out there who love hiking the woods, never hike alone. All right, never hike alone. At least always have maybe 2 or 3, or maybe even 1 more person with you. Because if you get lost and nobody's around to find you, bad things can happen. And they're probably gonna mention that in this video. So, starting off, a nice little White Stag Education. I'm guessing a stag is some sort of deer, and that's a white stag. I wonder if it's like a mythical animal, I don't know. Let's see what this has to offer for us. Pine Barrens Hiking Safety. Already this looks like something I'd watch if I were going on some sort of like hiking trip back in like the 80s or 90s. Like if I was at a camp or something, summer camp. Not even a summer camp, just like in a little nice little cabin area. In collaboration with Ocean County Parks and Recreation. Okay, so we got another little subsidiary here. Hiking in the New Jersey Pine Barrens can be a wonderful experience, but it is not without its dangers. Okay, so this is taking place in New Jersey. This tape will teach you the safe method so you can safely traverse the greatest trails on the East Coast. Okay, alright. Already, I'm really liking this. I'm very immersed so far already. I will say very beautiful landscape so far within this. Safe. Alright, we got a little acronym here. What does the S stand for? Stick to the trails. Okay, that's important. Okay, I guess we're doing this one by one. Great. When hiking, it is important to stay on the right path. Okay, that's true. That is true. You don't want to get lost in the woods. Some bear gonna eat you up. Following trail blazes will ensure you stick to the correct trail and do not get lost. All right, good advice, good advice. Don't go too off the beaten path in life, kids. Man, I don't know if they filmed this themselves or made this. A single rectangle means the path continues straight. Good to know. 2 rectangles forming a left diagonal indicate a left turn. Wow, okay, so they're going over all the details. Likewise, 2 rectangles forming a right diagonal indicate a right turn. Okay, so that's smart. Although, they could have just made arrows, but to be fair, a bunch of arrows on trees would probably be a little annoying. As of 1968, it is federally mandated that all trails must be blazed. Ooh, okay. I see a little movement there on the side. I don't know what that is. Do not follow unmarked trails or trails with suspicious marks. Okay. What was that little white thing in the corner moving around? You will not return. Okay, well, already it's starting to show the dark roots. All right, so stick to the trail, acquire equipment. Okay, that's important too. You always want to make sure you come prepared whenever you're hiking. If you ever get an injury, always bring some band-aids, you know what I mean? On a hike, you should be prepared for any obstacle you may face. That is true, that is true. Use this checklist to acquire anything you need for a safe hike. This so far is great cinematography on this person. Safe hikers checklist. Food, water, hiking boots, weather appropriate clothing, first aid kit, compass, hiking knife, flashlight. Okay. Having a knife, that is good. You're good to have some protection. Some food, some water, keep your nurse, some hiking boots. You don't want to be walking the wrong equipment. Weather appropriate clothing. Yeah, weather can get intense. Compass and flashlight, that's important too. Navigating in the dark and in directions. The compass paired with a map will help when the intended path becomes unclear. Yeah, that's true. So I'm guessing at this little park they'd provide you with like maps to hike around places. You can find a map at your park's visitor center. Okay. I'm trying to look in the background and see if I see any suspicious activity. So far, nothing. So far, aside from that little bit near the beginning, nothing too bad. Fear the forest. Okay, never mind. We're getting on to back to track to scare stuff. I can only imagine what the E is. Oh boy. The masked people live in the Pine Barrens for hundreds of years. I'm sorry, what? An unholy entity holds dominion over the woods. Their obligations augment its strength. Oh, okay. Jeepus. Oh. If you hear the whistling, you have stumbled upon a false trail. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what? That's a... Oh my god, that's mass people. Oh, there's a cult in those woods. Oh, there's a cult in those woods. Oh god, what's E? Evacuate. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I hate seeing that mask. That wasn't even jokes, it was just quiet. Oh, I hate that. Oh, shoot, he's running. Or she's running. Whoever they are running. Oh, you like it. Oh my god. Oh, please no. Oh god, no. Don't be jump scared. Keep running. Just don't look back. Oh my god! Okay, I don't know what that was, but that scared the crud out of me. Thank you for watching Pine Barrens Hiking Safety. Oh yeah, no problem. Stay safe out there. I think I'm just gonna stay home. White Stag Education. You know what makes this even creepier? I live like in the middle of the freaking woods. An After 10 production created by Stanley Cutts. Okay, I'm guessing Stanley Cutts is the creator of the actual like analog horror series. Oh god, what was that thing that was there? I missed that. When I go back, it looks like I got a jump scare. I looked away, that I saw it, and I was like, oh crud. It better not have been like some sort of animal. Oh shoot! Oh god, that is a creepy mat. Is that like a I don't even know it. Okay, it's hard to get a close-up of that, but that is scary. Is it like some sort of like weird animal face? It's also very blurry, so I can't tell. Oh, that is creepy. That is very creepy. All right, so already so far, we're off to a very good start. It's definitely got some good scares. The atmosphere is very like, I feel like I'm very immersed into it, especially since I live in the middle of the woods as well. So not only am I getting immersed, I'm getting very paranoid that there might be something out there. And from the looks of it, there's also some sort of cult that's in the woods. They were talking about the masked people. I'm assuming that those are the masked people. And the entity that they worship controls the woods itself, and I'm assuming that the woods is gonna be what takes away those kids that I talked about earlier that are in this. So far, I'm really liking this. Already, we're starting on a high note with this. All right, so this next one's called Christmas Eve Candlelight Service. So even though it's the Halloween season, we're getting to the Christmassy mood now. All right, let's see. What does White Stag like to do for the holidays? Christmas Eve Candlelight Service. All right, we got old Jesus Christ up there. Give us nice little blessings onto the people. Hosted by GRANDWOOD Church of the Pines. Okay, so there is a Christian religion. I'm assuming actually that might be like a secondary thing to cover up the friggin' mass people. Presented by Pastor George Robertson. Or maybe this is a lie. Maybe this isn't real Christianity and they're just making it look like it is and they worship the wood people. Or whatever, the mass people, not wood people. Recorded by Dan Sevi and Luke Bale. I'm assuming these are characters that are within this universe. Special thanks. Ida Sampson, Noah Emmers, Nevan Nolan, Ophelia Davis, Curtis Holmes, Edward Elwood, Nelson Laurel, Thomas Phillips. Okay. I don't know who those people are. Maybe they're characters or maybe there's like a Patreon for this thing. I don't know. Actually, are there captions? There are captions for this. I don't know if I'm missing anything. If I'm missing something, the captions for the Earth thing, I'll go back, but for now I'm gonna put the captions on. Okay, so these are officially made captions. They aren't like generated or something.
Christmas is a time for people to come together.
Very true. Very true.
Friends, families, enemies, warring nations.
Yeah, a whole war was stopped because of Christmas. It's impressive, really.
God has given us this day. His Son, Jesus Christ. John 3:16.
Yeah, John 3:16. What's he got?
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have eternal life.
Amen. Whatever it means. I don't know too much about religion, but...
Our Lord has given us creation and the opportunity to do with it as we wish.
Creation,
we have the choice to sin or to be faithful.
Don't sin, kids. Be nice
Our
and
Lord has
faithful
given
or
us
good or
his
whatever the
Son
heck it means.
To undo Eve and Adam's original sin.
Oh yeah, that was mentioned in the Mandela catalog with the
Jesus showed
alternates.
us that even with free will, we can live a life free of sin.
Preach.
Enoch 20:4.
Whoa. Enoch 24?
There too, I beheld 7 stars.
I haven't heard of it. I guess I
heaven
haven't read the Bible in a
bound
while, so I
in
don't know.
it together, like great mountains and like a blazing fire.
Okay.
I exclaimed, for what species of crime have they been bound? And why have they been removed to this place? Then Uriel, one of the holy angels who was with
I gotta catch up on the Bible because I don't remember. I guess I have a very bad memory too. God, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
Wherefore dost thou ask? Wherefore reason with thyself?
I mean, it just got me off guard because like it suddenly got quiet and a little bit darker, but maybe this is really in the Bible. I don't
which
know.
have transgressed the commandment of the Most High God.
Okay.
And are here bound until the infinite number of the days of their crimes be completed.
Huh. Okay. Oh, lens error. Camcorder will only record audio.
Basement door's over there.
Oh.
I hate you so much.
Okay, it's Dan and Luke now. Oh god, only audio. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Basement door opening. Oh, crud. The captions are telling me what's going on now.
Holy shit. Be quiet. This will only take a second.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Unknown animal oh, that's the forest creature. Chains breaking. Oh shoot, you guys better run. You guys better run. Supposed to run upstairs an unknown animal, but oh, that's the forest creature. Oh, Dan and Luke, you fricked up. Oh shoot, it got him. Oh, it got him. What is this thing? Oh, Luke, you better keep running. Whoa. That took an unexpected turn. Christmas Eve candles, soothing piano music play. I'm not very soothed. I did not expect that. An after-10 production created by Stanley Cutts. Okay, so this is to play out. So this is created, the creator is Stanley Cutts. Okay, so Luke, wait, were those like, people were being sacrificed to the animal or whatever it was? I don't know. That was very weird. Okay, well, thank God I put on captions because I probably would not have known what the heck was going on. Which makes me now wonder what the captions would have been for the other video. In post, I'll go look at them, and if there's anything in particular that's special, I'll analyze them. But for now, we'll just keep captions on for the other videos. Okay, so far, I am really liking this. I'm very intrigued as to what's going on. So, basically, I'm assuming that that animal was a part of the masked people's cult within the woods. Maybe that was one of the, like the creatures that own the woods that they had kept, like, in chains, maybe in the basement of the church. Also, the epoch thing. I don't know if that was actually a part of the Bible. I'll look it up, and if it's not, then, well, good on you for making me believe it, because the way the pastor narrated it and stuff like that, and also the John 3:16 playing before that, that definitely made it believe it. So, points to you for, believability for this. Yeah, Luke, I believe it was Luke that died, or it was the other guy. Whoever his name was. I'd already forgotten, I'm sorry. Right, so far, though, I'm really liking this. This is really good. I can only imagine what the friggin' puppet show video is gonna be like, because that's gonna be the 4th video. Okay, so this one's called INTUITANE I can't read today. INTUITANE product information video, and this one has no captions. Okay, I'll check for captions for every video. Maybe the first one didn't have captions either. White Stag Education health warning: the following informational video was not produced by White Stag Education. We have distributed this video for educational purposes only. The use of the INTUITANE domestic pill and similar products is highly discouraged. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, so this was a video that was unauthorized by White Stag Education. I'm guessing this is probably like maybe archival footage on education for how not to use the pill. Over the past 7 years, Genesis Technologies has been developing a drug that heightens the accuracy of human foresight. This drug has been called INTUITANE. Okay, so there's another company, like with Gemini Entertainment, there's like a computer company. This is a drug company. This informational video will analyze some of the tests and trials run by Genesis Technologies and disclose potential side effects of the INTUITANE domestic pill. Okay, so this is like something that'll heighten your senses maybe? I don't know. Test 1. Mouse and pitfall maze. Okay, so they're using test mice. I think that was how they used to run the experiments back in the olden days for science. Test 1, mouse and pitfall maze. 2 groups of 25 laboratory mice were placed in a pitfall maze with a piece of cheese on the opposite end. The mice in group 2 were each given a 50 mg dose of INTUITANE, while group 1 acted as the control group. Okay. In the first group, 0 of the 25 mice successfully reached the cheese at the other end of the maze. Okay, so the X are the pitfalls. We observed that the control mice preferred to take a direction route to the cheese and not make unnecessary turns, therefore falling victim to pitfalls. Group 2. In the second group, 19 of the 25 mice successfully reached the cheese at the other end of this maze, making for a 76% success rate. Okay, 76%, not too bad. Mice in the INTUITANE group made turns to avoid the pitfalls, even though the route was indirect. Okay, alright, so I guess human force, I'm guessing that's something to do with intelligence, so this is supposed to make you smarter. Conclusion. Mice in group 1 followed their natural instinct to take the most direct route possible, leading them to pitfalls. The 50 mg dose of INTUITANE allowed the mice in group 2 to go against their natural instincts and reach the end of the pitfall maze. Okay then, alright, so they're kind of doing a little bit of an Algernon situation there, which if you know what that story is about, then shout outs to you, and if you don't know, definitely look, it's a very interesting read. It's about this guy who's very slow, and they used this drug on mice to kind of test out like if it could enhance intelligence, and enhance that guy's intelligence for a time. Test 2, human and stoplight. Okay, so I'm guessing this is something to do with maybe traffic light. Human and stoplight, yep, called it. 2 groups of 25 human test subjects were sat in front of a stoplight. Group 1 acted as the control group, while the test subjects in group 2 were each given a 200 mg dose of INTUITANE. Okay, it's about like 4 times the amount the mice got, but to be fair, the mice are small and also animals, so they probably wouldn't have been able to handle 200 mg. The test subjects were asked to verbally guess which color the stoplight would glow at random, and the accuracy of their guesses was recorded. Ooh, okay, that's an interesting test. I don't know how that would help with human foresight, but I'm interested to see. I have 250 total guesses. Group 1 made 79 correct guesses, making for an approximate 31.6 correct rate. This is close to the expected 33.3% correct rate. Okay, so they guessed what colors would flash. And it's just guessing, okay. So is this all something to do with the mind, like being able to predict like patterns of that, or like read the future or something? Let's see. Out of 250 total guesses, group 2 made 250 correct guesses, making for a correct rate of 100%. Wow, that is crazy. So it's both kind of making for more intelligent animals and also making more like future predicting humans. That's kind of cool, actually. And that's like 100% success as well. Conclusion. Test subjects in group 1 relied solely on chance to predict what color the stoplight would glow, while the intuition of the test subjects in group 2 was heightened by INTUITANE, allowing them to predict correctly every time. So basically this has to do with, well, it's in the name, INTUITANE, but the intuition is also enhanced as well. That's very creative. I'm just waiting for this to go downhill. I'm very relaxed right now. It's not too bad, but I guarantee there's gonna be some sort of weird freaking thing. Maybe something to do with the animal. Potential side effect. Okay, this is where it's gonna go the analog horror route of everything being fricked up. Users of the INTUITANE domestic pill have reported having more vivid and lifelike dreams while asleep. These dreams can cause paranoid tendencies and insomnia. Okay. More vivid dreams. Genesis Technologies believes that the following 2 dreams are caused by INTUITANE's stimulation of the subconscious mind and may possibly depict future events. Oh, okay. So the more vivid dreams are like future.
Ahoy!
Margaret Pendleton's dream. Oh, this is one of the puppet creatures. Margaret's dream was about a never-before televised puppet show featuring 4 colorful puppets and a park ranger. She said the puppet she illustrated was named Rex. Okay, so this is like, is this gonna be predicting future videos? Okay, that's kind of a cool concept. Margaret stated that while in the dream, she felt like she had seen the program 100 times before, despite it never existing. Wow, okay. But then it exists in the next video, so that means that took place in the future. Henry Ledger's dream. Ooh, okay. So this might be a future video too. In Henry's dream, he witnessed a meteor falling towards the Earth. He watched the meteor crash near his home in Barnegat Township, New Jersey. Okay, so this might be a future video too, or it's just saying an event that's gonna be happening. I don't know. Maybe that'll be the ranger safety. Henry's dream has helped Genesis Technologies discover a new comet, now named Ledger's Comet. Wow, okay. Oh, I don't like that. Someone's gonna...
Uh-oh.
Daniel Carpenter's dream. Oh, it's the masked people. I don't like the silence. Daniel's dream, he was standing in front of a group of masked humanoid. Oh, shoot, it's human-animal hybrids, isn't it? Oh, God, that is weird. He recalled an immense amount of heat emanating from a large hole they surrounded. Oh, they drilled to like the center of the earth or something like that. Oh, God, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Daniel transcribed this melody which he heard in his dream. Oh, it's like a song that they were whistling. I don't know what that melody would be. I wonder if I could play that on something. I have an automaton in the back. Maybe if I learned the notes, I could probably play it, even though I don't know much about music theory or anything about music, really. 3 days after his dream, Daniel had a violent encounter with 3 of the masked humanoids from his dream. However, he did not come across the large hole in the ground. So this was the footage from the first video. Okay, so this is not only like, some of the videos go like in the past, kind of. That's kind of interesting. Thank you for watching the INTUITANE product information video. No problem, man. So while they do predict like future events, some of the events have already happened and we've seen them, like that guy being chased. Maybe that was Daniel and that was like him having that experience after he had that dream. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting concept. After 10 production created by Stanley Cuts. So far, After 10 and Stanley, you guys are doing a great job with this world building, like content creation. I love it. Okay, so for that video, I'm assuming that the first 2 suggestions were supposed to be like future videos. Like now the puppet show's gonna be playing as the next video. And the meteor, I don't know what the meteor is gonna have to do with. Maybe that's just gonna be like just a little extra thing, and maybe they just decided to make the puppet show because they thought it'd be a good idea based on that video. I don't know. But either way, I'm very interested to see what these final 2 videos have in store. Overall, so far, I'm really liking this. So it's not too like reliant on jump scares. It is very like, I feel like this feels very real, and that's the thing with a lot of analog horror. Like what makes it so scary is that sometimes it can feel very real, and this for sure, spot on, feels very realistic. I like it. Overall, so far, this series is pretty good. Just have to say, it's very good. I would definitely recommend that you watch this, like, and subscribe to the channel, White Stag Education, to see what other kinds of videos they'll get up to after this. All right, next one is Stranger Danger Puppet Show, and this one does indeed have captions. And this is the one that kind of blew up the channel. It's at like 100K views. Distorted synth plays. Okay, I'll try not to rely too heavily on like just reading the captions. It is very distorted. I'm guessing that as the series goes on, it's gonna get more distorted. Forest Friends, Stranger Danger Special. Okay, so this is like one of those PSA episodes. I remember I watched the CGI video back in elementary school, created by... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go back to that. Who's the creators? Created by Luke Bale and Dan Seavey. Okay, so these were the guys in the second, the Christmas Eve video. So I'm guessing these guys must have worked for White Stag Education, or the White Stag Park, or whatever the heck the park is called. Very good callback. Very good callback. I'm intrigued. Actually, like I was saying before, I remember I watched this PSA back in middle school, not middle school, elementary school. It was for, I think it was part of the student council, and it was a PSA on like gun safety. So it was a CGI like eagle guy, and there was a song that he's saying about like what to do if you see like a gun anywhere, like out in public, like if it's in like a backpack or something. Like you stop, you don't touch it, you run away, you tell a girl. They even had that whole little song about it. I'll play it right here if I can find it.
Stop! Don't touch. Run away. Tell a grown-up.
All right, let's get back into this. Okay, there's a little yellow puppet.
Oh, hi!
Oh, okay, this is Rex. This is the puppet the girl mentioned.
I'm Rex! What's your name?
I'm William. How's it going, man?
Nice to meet you!
Nice to meet you.
I can't wait to tell all the other forest friends about you.
I can't wait to meet them.
Friend.
You see, there's a picture in the background.
Would you like to come camping with us?
Sure, I'll be fine with camping.
You would?
Yeah, sure.
Great! There's gonna be lots of fun activities.
Okay, all right.
Like hiking and fishing, and you'll even get to meet Ranger
Oh,
Luke.
so he was a park ranger. Okay.
Oh no!
Ranger Luke.
That reminds me. I have to get packed.
Well, you better hurry up then. You don't want to be late.
Right back.
All right. Okay. Oh,
I don't need this.
There's a child
This
in
could be
there.
useful, but
Huh.
no.
I don't know who that is.
This doesn't seem good to go camping with. I don't really
I like the cartoon shows. It's very Sesame Street-esque. I like it.
Weird. Oh.
The Tom and Jerry screen? Okay, I really like this.
Rex, it's me, Anna.
Oh, okay. We got another character. Hello. Oh, hello.
Huh? Where's Rex?
He's to your right.
Wait. Who
Yeah, that's
are
right.
you? I've never met you before.
I'm William.
All right, I'm ready to go camping.
What is shaking?
Oh, hey, Anna. Meet my new friend.
New friend? Rex, how do you know they're not a stranger?
Oh, I see where this is
I
going.
don't know. Maybe they are a stranger.
Huh.
How can we know for sure?
Well, I am strange, but I wouldn't say I'm a stranger.
Let's go ask Ranger Luke. He knows everything about
Don't get me in trouble with the ranger. We get arrested.
You're right. Come on, let's go camping.
All right, well, bye, guys. I guess I'm a stranger now. Don't give me to Ranger Luke, bro. I don't know what he's capable of. I don't want to get arrested. I mean, talking to kids as a stranger, that's probably the worst thing you could do on the internet. Okay, there's Ranger Luke. We all know what happened to him, I think. Either he's dead or Daniel's dead. One of the
Ranger
two.
Luke, Rex and I are here.
Hey guys.
I'm assuming that's Stanley
Hi,
Custer
Ranger
creator.
Luke.
Looks like a very pleasant
You
young
guys
fellow.
are just in time to set up camp.
Anna and I have a very important question.
Ask away, Rex.
Alrighty,
You better not
Rex.
get me
What
arrested
is
though,
it?
Rex.
I met someone new today, and they seem really nice and great, but I don't know if they're a stranger or not.
Well, they certainly don't look like a stranger to me.
Thank you,
Hi.
Luke. Thank you.
I'm Ranger Luke. It's a pleasure to meet you.
How do you go? How do you do, Ranger
What a
Luke?
relief.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I found an honest and true friend like you, and not a
Jeez,
stranger.
mate. Yeah.
Say,
Strangers are
do
danger.
you guys remember the ways to spot a stranger?
Well,
I hope so.
Not really.
That's alright.
You fool,
We'll learn
Rex.
together.
Alright, gang, I am back. Sorry, my camera died for a little bit, but I'm back now. I also went to eat some dinner. And if I go over here and turn these lights off, it's very dark in here, and you can barely see my face. And also, I'm a little scared to watch this in this kind of condition, because once it goes off, then it's gonna be very, very dark in here. So I'm just gonna, I might have to turn the lights on for this one. I know, I watch in the dark, but you know what? Screw it. I'm in the middle of the woods at night, and it's dark out. I feel like this will count. All right, now then, let's get back to this.
Learn together with our new friend.
Let's see, what do you do? How do we avoid strangers, Ranger Luke? Oh, please be a song. Please be a song.
Remember that story from way
Heck yeah, man.
can't recall, let me tell it again.
Heck yeah. Oh, this is great. I like this. Little Red Riding Hood, okay. Little Red Riding Hood, the big bad wolf. Pretend to be Granny.
Checked every place, every single detail.
Ooh, oh, the hole. You have a very lovely voice, Stanley. Or Luke, or whoever you are. I have this stuck in my head. Yeah, don't trust the big bad wolf. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Sing along at home if you can. I'd sing along to it too, but I don't think I know the words that well. Oh, this is gonna take a turn. She's gonna see the friggin' masked people. Okay. Danger. Like you see the puppets trying to sing in the background too. Don't trust the big bad wolf. I like this a lot. Oh. Around that Granny's house at the breadbasket. Oh, it's slowing down. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. That was the big bad wolf. I'm not gonna trust the big bad wolf. You don't have to tell me twice. That was a very scary big bad wolf. I don't trust the big bad wolf. Definitely not after that song. Okay, I'm guessing that was one of the humanoid creatures. Ooh, that's a very abstract birdhouse. Alright, we got some duckies too. Alright, we're just getting some nice little B-roll of the woods for the special. Well, I was not expecting, that was a creepy drawing of the wolf. That was very creepy. Man, wherever Stanley lives, this is a very nice area. I will say it's very green, very luscious. It definitely fits that kind of campy summer aesthetic, you know what I mean? Where you're like camping in the woods, you know, it's a nice hot little day. Not too much going on, nice and calm until some of the scary stuff comes on. Forest friends. There we go. Okay, I'm assuming this is the same special. Probably just because like commercial break or something within this world. Ooh, 2 new characters.
This hike is so much fun, Gleason.
Okay, Gleason and Oswald
I
are the
agree,
characters.
Oswald, but I'm exhausted from all this walking.
Yeah, I feel Gleason over here. I cannot walk that long anymore.
Hey, do you know where we are?
Oh.
The oldest tree in the forest should be coming up soon.
No, they're gonna get
How do you
fricked by the big bad
know
wolf.
that,
Well, not
Paul?
fricked, but...
I feel like we've been walking forever.
Okay, Gleason, calm it down. I'm not that
We've
dramatic.
been following the trailblazers, so we'll be
Okay, alright.
Oh.
That's good then.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh.
We forgot to use a map.
Oh, boy.
Ariana.
Alright.
False trail.
They're dead. 2 kids gonna die tonight.
Therefore. The whispers.
It's okay. Do you hear a melody? That means the strangers aren't hunting.
What?
Well, as long as we stand still and be
Oh
quiet,
no. Oh
we'll
god.
be okay.
Oh crud. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, these puppets are about to get... The adversary surfaces? Oh crud. Oh shoot. Okay, so when they whistle and harmonize like that, something bad happens.
Hello, and welcome to Mr. Gungus's Game of the
Okay, I don't know who this is, but hello, Mr.
Today,
Gungus.
we are going to be playing Spot
Oh
the
god, this is about to turn into
Stranger.
Mandela catalog, where it's like the
Come on,
regular person and
let's
like the
go.
friggin' terrible face. Spot the stranger. Is it both of them? I bet it's both of them. Can you spot the stranger? It's silent. I'm guessing there might have been copyrighted music or something maybe, but... Yeah, this is very weirdly quiet. I think there might have been actual copyrighted music maybe that they had to take out of this. Okay, I didn't say anything about it, mention anything about it in the description. Maybe someone in a comment, but there is no music. That arguably makes us worse. There's a stranger. Yep, there you are.
There he is.
Can you spot the stranger? Yep, I see him. There he is. No. Oh no, it's gonna show an actual stranger. Oh, this makes it worse because it's quiet. Like I can't like anticipate or something, and the noise would be so it's like loud because it's all quiet. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. It's better not if this was intentional. Oh no 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 no. It writhes beneath the forest. The adversary. So that's what this being is. And I don't know if this is the actual entity or not. That might just be a sock puppet.
Thank you for
there was something there.
Mr.
There was something there.
Game of the day. See you next time.
Bye, Mr. Grungus. Okay, an ad is playing right now, but there was something there. There was some text there. It was like VHS tape text. I might pause that and post and then like see what it says.
The sun's set, the day is old.
But we can't rest until our stories are told.
Ooh, a little
Now's
campfire
the time of
story?
the night where we gather around the campfire and talk about everything we did today.
Okay, alright, well,
So
there's probably a lot that was done today,
What did you guys
actually.
do today?
Oh.
Today, we went fishing.
Okay, that's pretty cool. You
it
know,
was
doing
a
some
lot
fishing,
of
that's
fun.
pretty nice.
I caught a whole lot of fish today. I
Ooh.
think I caught the most.
You may have caught the most, but
Ooh.
I caught the biggest fish.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah,
alright.
right.
Well, what kinds of fish did you find?
Oh boy.
We caught some black-banded
Ooh,
sunfish,
very specific
big
names.
chub suckers, and even largemouth bass.
Saw a lot of those in
Caught
Animal
more,
Crossing.
but we ran out of worms.
Sucks.
Well, that sounds like a whole lot of fun. Even if you did run out of worms.
Yeah, fishing is pretty fun. I remember I caught a
we'll
big fish
definitely
once.
remember
I
to
haven't caught a
pack
held
more
one
for
once.
next
Put a
time.
picture up right here.
Gleason and Oswald, what did you guys do today?
Alright, what'd they do?
We went hiking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that didn't sound too enthusiastic. Did you guys have fun?
They saw something, didn't they?
Well.
Oh boy.
We were trying to find the oldest tree in the forest, but we got lost.
And before we even knew it, it
Oh.
was too late. We
Huh?
heard the strangers whistling.
What did it sound like?
What?
It was a song.
I
And what did you do?
don't like this.
We stopped, stayed quiet, and when we couldn't hear the song anymore, we turned around.
Okay, alright.
Great job, Gleason and Oswald. Now, what would you have done if it wasn't a song they were whistling?
Oh?
We would have closed our eyes and ran away.
Close your eyes.
Great job!
Wait,
Hooray!
how would that work?
Always remember, strangers have no regard for your well-being.
That
They
could be
aren't
true.
like
That
us.
is very true.
Do not follow them into the woods, no matter how friendly they look.
Yeah, thank you.
See you
I'll
on
never do
another
that. I
episode
will
of
not do that.
Forest friends!
Ah, I hate the woods. I see some.
living things bound by a string, summer to fall.
What?
winter to
What? That is. Wow, I was not expecting that twist. So those are all real kids. This is where the missing children thing. Wow, I was not expecting that. Stranger Danger Puppet Show. Wow, that was a good twist. I did not expect that. Okay, wow, that was a really good. I could see why it got so many views. Okay, well, first I was gonna say, closing your eyes and running away. When you probably bump into something faster actually because you can't see it. So that was all in memoriam for some kids that actually got lost. The Gleason Wood 4, I think it was called, or the Glenwood 4. Okay, wow, that was really well made. I think it was very creative to make it in the style of a puppet show. I don't think I've really ever seen any other analog horrors that have went that extra mile, make it like a full-on live action segment. Like, I'm sure there have been analog horrors I've seen where it's like I wouldn't say puppet show, more so like the kind of more so artsy aspects of it are like within like animation or something like that. But that was like a full, they've made like full-on like puppet models for that. They even had like, it might have been the creator or a different actor. Actually, let me go look back at it because I missed the credits. Okay, it was played by the show's creator. Okay, I was gonna say, I had a feeling. Yeah, the Grimwood 4, the Grandwood 4, my apologies. Okay, overall, I think that was really good. Like I was saying before, doing the puppet show thing with it, that was very creative. I don't think I've seen many analog horrors do that. I also like the little segments within it. I feel like that would be something I'd see on like Sesame Street, like an old school like kids puppet TV show, kind of like that, like one of those like kind of non-cable free to have TV networks, you know what I mean? Like PBS Kids or something. All right, we've got one more video, and this one's called Grandwood Park Ranger Training. This was the one that came out 2 days ago as of recording this video. This is the one that was on premiere. I can only imagine what this one's gonna be. Maybe this have something to do with the mirror, I don't know. Oh. Yep, I called it. See, as the series progresses, the logo and the music will kind of get a little bit more corrupted. Also, this one says it has cat, but based on how it says music, I think
congratulations on being accepted into the Grandwood Park Ranger program.
Hey, let's go! I made it.
You're on your way to fulfilling one of the most important niches in the New Jersey Pine Barrens ecosystem.
Okay.
However, there are still a few more basics you'll need to learn.
Okay.
Before you head out onto the field.
All right, so this is a training video. I like this.
Meet Ranger Craig.
Oh,
he's a new ranger.
Hello, Craig. Like look at that friendly fellow.
He's eager to protect and preserve.
Heck yeah, Craig. Craig seems like a cool dude.
I
thought I was gonna walk into the water. We gotta tell him. Some things you gotta tell him. What? Sub Alla Angeli. You may now choose to resign and leave the Grandwood Ranger program or continue with your training. If you choose to resign, notify your training superior immediately. You cannot resign later. The contents of this tape are highly confidential. This is your final warrant. This is a cult. Oh, the siren. What is sub-Alla? I'm assuming that's some sort of anagram. Environmentally sensitive and unsafe areas. Oh, God.
Just like any normal park
Hello,
ranger,
Craig.
You'll be given an assigned area to monitor.
Oh, this is very unique. I like this
Your
a lot.
duty,
oh, you got, they got full-on other actors for this, too. This is great.
From any and all threats. While on patrol, you will notice trails without correct blazing or proper documentation.
You don't want to get lost. Strangers will get you.
These false trails lead to inner Grandwood. If you find a false trail not yet marked with a red triangle on your master map, take note of its approximate location and report it later. Visitors are prohibited from walking all false trails. If you see a visitor veering onto a false trail, kindly ask them to return to the marked trails. If they refuse to acknowledge the question, do not hesitate to aggress.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I thought that was going to run at me. I do not like that.
Master map, scrub the blaze.
Did they show that on purpose? Or was that someone dressed up as like a dramatic recreation?
Dry it with a clean cloth.
Oh, what?
This is a false trail.
Okay.
Make sure it is marked accordingly.
Okay, so they're marking the false trails. If there's anything that could indicate that it's not a false trail, they take it off if it is a false trail. Okay. Okay, another ad play. I did not expect to see just a mass person. That was weird. That was very weird. Very ominous, too. Like, so from what I'm gathering, there are two cults. There's the one that's the cult in the woods, and two, there's the cult that is White Stag, that's the enemy of the other cult that tries to keep other people away from the other cult. Or maybe it's a society that knows that there's a cult in there, and they're just trying to make sure that they have the right people on job, on duty, to like make sure that nothing bad happens. Here's the thing though, I don't really think they'll have much to worry about if they got Craig on the team. I mean, look at him, look at this guy, you know, he definitely knows what he's doing. He loves his job and he don't care who knows it. All you strangers out there, be warned, Craig is on your case. Alright, now, tempting sights and sounds. Oh, this is going to the whispers, and we're gonna see probably another person with the stranger mask.
Guests come to Grandwood National Park to experience the best trails.
That guy kind of has hair like me, except less rat nesty.
There are many species of birds native to the park. making it a hotspot for bird watchers and ornithologists across the globe.
I'm assuming ornithologists has something to do with birds.
Unfortunately, visitors oftentimes fall victim to clever imitation.
Oh.
Strangers are bipedal organisms that live in the park.
Homo personatus.
They produce a whistling tone that sounds similar to birdsong.
Oh my god. They're just straight up animal-human hybrids.
There are two known
Craig,
whistling
you better get him,
patterns
Craig.
demonstrate. A distinct melodic pattern signifies a feeding gambit is underway.
Oh.
Feeding gambit poses no immediate threat to trail-abiding visitors.
No immediate threat?
But may lead them into unsafe territory.
Oh no.
If you see park guests entranced by the stranger's song, kindly remind them to stay on the marked trails.
Yeah, good job, Craig. Good job. Keep them kids safe.
Investigation of
Ooh,
the
a little snake
is unnecessary and not worth the risk.
Why is there a snake though? I don't know why there was a snake there. Oh god, this is making me paranoid to go in the woods. When safe areas become unsafe. Oh, not even the safe areas are safe? Jeebus.
Sometimes, your designated area will fall victim to a hunting
gambit. I don't like that.
A hunting
I don't
gambit
like
on a
that.
marked trail is an uncommon
How do
act
they
of
film
desperation,
this?
But is still important to prepare for.
Oh god, don't pop out.
You'll know a hunting gambit is in progress by the stranger's erratic whistling pattern. This whistling is how they communicate. Refer to your handbook for more information regarding how to further decipher stranger whistling patterns.
I can't even comment. I'm very on edge right now.
Urge all nearby park visitors to close their eyes and run in the direction of your voice toward the start of the trail.
Go on, get him, Craig. Yeah, good job, Craig. Good job. Protect them.
Report the active hunting gambit to Grandwood National Park headquarters via your handheld radio. A siren will sound to alert
there's
all
Ranger,
other park rangers
whatever
to
his name
evacuate
was.
their designated areas.
That's what the siren was in the beginning.
If you hear the siren, lead all visitors back to the park entrance
Oh,
where a head
dang.
count will take place. Once the head count has concluded,
Jeebus.
all park rangers will be dispatched to search for any unaccounted for visitors.
Oh my
and
god.
subdue the active hunting
That
gambit.
is scary. I can only imagine what the camera crew is thinking while they're filming this. Like some of these shots. Subduing a hunting gambit. Oh, shoot.
After dispersing, you will return to your designated area to subdue the hunting gambit and search for any unaccounted for visitors.
I would hate to film this. Like, or be a part of the park and film it. I hate this.
It is unlikely you will recover any bodies.
Don't stop it.
Strangers will not retreat unless enough sustenance is gathered, or a majority of the advancing strangers.
Oh, I hate this. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. That's a stranger. That's a stranger. Oh, I don't like that. Stop staring at me, stranger. Stop staring at me, stranger. Oh no, Craig is gonna die. Craig is gonna die. Craig, no. Craig, please. Craig, no. Craig, please. Craig. What? I would actually cry. I would actually cry if I saw that in the middle of the freaking woods. I'm sure, okay, this might be a dramatic recreation. This might be either a dramatic recreation or that was an actual stranger that they just caught. Actually, I doubt that'd be a stranger they just caught on camera because the camera crew will be dead. The stranger wouldn't even just go for freaking Craig. It would go for like the first person they see, but also, oh my god, if I saw someone in my woods with like an animalistic face like that, just crawling on all fours, I would book it. I would run. No questions asked.
Strangers hunt in packs, so attempting to flee is futile.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was found footage. Oh, Craig's about to eat it.
When you encounter a stranger, do not hesitate to aggress.
Oh. Yeah, this is a dramatic recreation, but still. Do not hesitate to acquiesce.
Do not cease fire.
Oh, get him, Craig. Get him. Kill him. Oh.
They
Okay.
have surrendered their body to the forest. And you are doing them a service by freeing their soul.
Oh my god. So they're, so they're not exactly animal, not exactly human. They're freeing their soul. So they're kind of humans trapped in bodies that are also merged with animals. Oh, Craig. Don't worry, Craig. According to the park dudes, you did him a service.
You should feel no guilt.
Oh, that's dark. You should feel... Oh, that's a creepy image. That's something out of the Blair Witch or something.
Congratulations!
Hey, I guess.
This concludes the Grandwood Park Ranger
Oh,
training
dang,
video.
that took a dark turn.
You will now be led to the physical training course.
Oh, God.
Where you will be put to the test.
Put to the test, huh?
Being a ranger here at Grandwood is a job unlike any other. And we're thrilled to
I don't know if
have
that's
you
a
on
tree in the
our side.
background or a stranger.
I'm Ranger Dan.
Ranger Dan.
And I'm Ranger Luke.
Ranger Luke.
Stay safe
So
out
Ranger
there.
Dan, Ranger Luke, and Ranger Craig. The three protectors of White Stag, Grandwood Park Ranger Training. Wow, that was very well made. That dark turn near the end as well. Wow, that was crazy. I mean, all the actors involved. Shout out to... Okay, so strangers. I'm assuming that the strangers within this were not real. At least the ones that were portrayed. Maybe some of the ones that were kind of filmed. I don't know. Some of them could have been like dramatic recreations, but still... Actually, to be fair, because the strangers are actually more animalistic humans, maybe that was just a dramatic recreation, and because they know like what they look like. Oh man, that was really good. That was really good. Okay, wow. Well, that was White Stag Education. Overall, a very well-made like VHS tape series. I like the style that it went for. I like how creative it was, and I like how like, because I think it's called Aftertime. I'm assuming that's like kind of an acting group that like makes these short films. They definitely did a very good job with like, I could definitely see these things playing out like, well, maybe not that's so the disturbing, like more disturbing parts, but still everything else like I could definitely see. So some of these take place in a certain timeline, like during the Christmas Eve candlelight service. I'm pretty sure either Adam or Luke, one of the two, like died to that animal that they had chained up somewhere, like in the basement. And I'm assuming that Grandwood Park Ranger training was filmed before that. But yeah, overall, also the landscapes themselves look very pretty. They got a very nice little area to film it. It was definitely, I could definitely sense like a lot of realism within it. Like I could definitely see myself seeing something like this, like from some sort of park or like old school style VHS tape from a park. But yeah, definitely go subscribe to White Stag Education and watch all their videos and some of the new ones that may be coming out pretty soon. All right, with that out of the way, I think I'm gonna call this an episode. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Willy Watches Spooky Things. I hope you did enjoy it. I definitely enjoyed this series quite a bit, and I cannot wait to see what they have in store next. I will definitely be returning to this one. Again, go subscribe to White Stag Education to see what they will be doing next. I'm gonna go see if I can do a little bit more research on the topic, see if there's anything else that I can learn and gather about it. But for now, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and see you on the next one. Take care.